Hi, I'm Jim Johnston, and welcome to Savannah, Georgia's landmark historic district. Since the 1980s, the historic district has been the premier destination for visitors and buyers alike. The challenge to buying a home in the historic district is finding one that's fully renovated. They're not as easy to come by as you may think they are. And today we have a rare opportunity to look at one that is not only fully renovated, but drop dead gorgeous. So come inside and let's take a look. 410 East Charlton Street incorporates many of the features that buyers today are looking for in a historic home. It has the beautiful heart of pine flooring throughout on all 3 floors, which has been redone. It has beautiful lighting coming through, many grand windows. It's been updated in many ways by the new owner to make the house more livable. So let me show it to you. So let's start in the living room. We'll start in the front and work our way from the top to the bottom, front to back. The owner made the decision that he doesn't need the whole house all the time. So he took the first floor of the house and restructured the way it flows a little bit. So basically it's now self-contained. That allows him the opportunity to rent it out as an apartment or short-term vacation rental versus just sitting here idle. Last year, 2014, the property brought in just under $30,000 in income, which is a nice little nut if you need it. The first floor is totally 100% self-contained. It has its own air conditioning system, its own kitchen, its own laundry room, its own bedroom, its own dining area, living area, TV system. It's all totally self-contained. However, if you want to use it, it's there for you to use whenever you want to. You wouldn't think that guests like having their own kitchen, but they really do. They also love having the fact that they have their own washer and dryer, so they need to wash some clothes while they're here. Conveniently, they can do so without bothering you. The best part about this kitchen is if you own the house, when the holidays roll around, you have a whole separate kitchen to help you get the meal ready for Thanksgiving. Whole bank of stoves, ovens, refrigerator, everything you need to make an easy meal. In these older Savannah homes, almost all the living takes place on the second floor of the home. This is where your living room and dining room are located. So this is your living room, the beautiful functioning fireplace and a bay window. The owner took the wall down and joined the 2 rooms together. So your living room and dining room are now one, which is really nice. And for entertaining purposes, actually opens things up quite a bit. The dining room also has a fully functioning fireplace, and he incorporated a nice little trick I've not seen before, panel doors with glass tops. The benefit of that is when you're entertaining, you shut the doors, you can't hear any of the noise from the kitchen. But when the doors are shut in the daytime, it still lets light stream through. But behind these doors is a stunning kitchen, one of the most beautiful I've seen in a very long time. The interesting part about this part of the house, the kitchen, is that it didn't exist 2 years ago. This was a Chinese red bar. So the owner made the decision he needed to put a kitchen in to service the dining room. So he had the ability from scratch to create exactly what he considered to be the best functioning kitchen for this house. So he incorporated some really neat features. For example, he has a Fisher & Paykel 6-burner commercial grade stove that has an indoor grill as well for grilling out steaks and fish during the wintertime when it's cold out. He has a matching commercial hood that will pull all the smoke and exhaust out if you burn anything. He has 2 commercial grade true 48 bottle wine coolers, one for red, one for white. And he's got a great aisle in the middle that has a custom-made chopping block and storage down below. A beautiful Italian refrigerator, a beautiful stainless steel undermount sink, dishwasher, as you would expect, and the whole kitchen opens up into an absolutely beautiful deck on the back of the house that the owner considers to be essentially an extension of the living room. It's where he does most of his entertaining. Come take a look. I can't stress to you how useful this deck is. When guests come to visit the owner, this is where they make a beeline for, this deck. If it's not raining, everyone's out here. In the wintertime, you can stay next to a fire table and stay warm. If it's summertime, you crank open the giant umbrella and it covers almost the entire deck. You overlook the park, it seats 7. It's for brunches on Sundays, it's for cocktail parties on Friday afternoons. It makes this house even that much more desirable. The 3rd floor of the house is where more change is taking place than any other place in the house. The owner made the decision that this home would flow better with 1 less bedroom, so he took 1 of the 3 bedrooms out and then took the remaining 2 bedrooms, brought them together and enlarged them both, which gave really grand scale. It also allowed for much larger closets and the opportunity to move the washer and dryer up to the 3rd floor as well. So not only do you have a washer and dryer on the 1st floor, you have a washer and dryer on the top floor as well where the master bedroom and guest room are. That helps tremendously. So let's start out by taking a look at the guest room. The guest bedroom on the 3rd floor is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. It really is beautiful. It's move-in ready with abundant light, tons of closet space, and a stunningly beautiful ensuite bathroom. Your guests will really enjoy staying here. The master bedroom has all the elements you're looking for in a historic home. It has beautiful heart of pine floors, tall ceilings, grand scale, has a fully functioning fireplace, Outside the southern facing exposure windows, you have a constant reminder that you live in a historic district. You have magnolia trees, you have beautiful historic homes right at your front window. It's a reminder that this house is everything you want it to be if you want to live in the historic district. The fully functioning fireplace is lined on both sides with glass display cases, a nice little feature for your collections which allows you to soften the look for the bedroom as a whole. But best of all is a massive 12-foot tall closet which will hold just about anything you can come up with clothing-wise. So in summary, this historic home has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and about 3,000 square feet spread over 3 floors. The first floor you can use for yourself or you can rent it out as an apartment. If you rent it as an apartment, you're going to be looking at somewhere around $30,000 a year of income. It includes all the window treatments, it includes all but 2 of the chandeliers as well. And though I forgot to mention earlier, it does have some added energy-saving features as well, such as a 3M nano coating film on all of the southern and western exposure windows and foam insulation in the attic. This home is beautiful and ready to move in. All it needs is its next owner, and that might very well be you. So if you're interested in taking a look at the property, give us a call at the screen that follows or contact your local realtor.